Well, I guess we're in it for... you know the rest.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Mecha Invasion Giant Legion Tipper. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. We saw this box already, but it's worth looking at again because it's such a beautiful box with the integrated combat force. So yeah, front, sides, back, top, bottom. We've seen it all before, but that's it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have Tipper, the next component of Mecha Invasion's Devastator, and this is their take on Long Haul. And here he is in his alt mode. He is packed in alt mode. Yay! But yeah, nice big old chunk vehicle here. Looks quite good, but let's get in close so we can take a look at the details. We see the whole front grille done in a nice gunmetal gray. You got the 04 right up front with the, what does it say? Combat Squad Equipment Giant Legion. And this little section right here is a separate piece that just tabs right into the front. You got the headlights there, done in silver and gold. A little bit of silver down there. Got the big old silver rims. And again, love these nice metallic colored windshields and windows. Just really pops against the green. Looks good. Got some tampograph details. He has his name right there, Tipper. GLA 04, the caution, all the caution stripage, all that good stuff. Can't see his toes just kind of hanging out in there, but I don't know. Still looks quite good. There is the top, there is the bottom. He's got some big old rubber, or a rubber-like material, for the tires, and he does roll as rolling things should. And just like all these guys, they have a nice smooth roll. Love how smooth the roll is. But hooray for rolling. And for comparison, here he is with the Combiner Wars Long Haul. Here he is with the Studio Series Long Haul. And here he is with G1 Long Haul, because he's precious. Oh, so precious. And here we have the group as it stands so far, and they look very good together. And again, a whole lot of green. Whole lot of green. You can say they're green with evil. I apologize for nothing. Now, as far as accessories go, we just get his blaster, done in black and purple. Got a little bit of silver there on the back, but a nice little double-barreled blaster we got going on there. And as far as storage, you just flip him on his back here, and there is a slot right there that will take this tab right here. So you just line it up and get that slotted in. Come on, there you go. Get that slotted in, close that back up, and there you go. Just kind of serves as some extra, tailpipes. And there you have your storage. Hooray for storage. So that is basically it for the alt mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? I knew that was going to work, but I do it anyway because it's just, I have to. I need to. I want to. But let's get down to transformation. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to split this whole back section here, and that will also undo these tabs here, which we need to undo. You want to take this panel here, unpeg it, and then swing it around. It'll tab in right there, so just tab that in. You want to untab the wheel and this tank section here, and again, these tank sections are die-cast. And you want to undo all that, bring that up, and now you want to take this entire assembly and just rotate it like that. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So untap that, tab that in, untab the wheel and that tank, take all this, swing it around, and you got that done. At this point now we can just straighten out the legs, just 2 clicks there. Now you want to take the foot, bring that down, and then rotate it the rest of the way. Bring the foot, rotate it down, and just bring all that the rest of the way. And then you just want to take these wheels, tab select connection right there, tab that in, woo, and you got the legs all done. So now you want to just untab these wheels from either side, and you're going to take this entire assembly, you're going to take it, and you're going to swing it up. You got 2 tabs that will go into these 2 slots right there, so just line that up and tab that in. Just leave these wheels where they are for now. So now we want to take the whole lower body assembly and just bring that down. We want to take this section, just get it up and out of the way because we want to rotate the waist 180. Just be mindful of these pieces here. There you go, just swing that around. So that is all sitting like that. So now we will work on the armular region. So you want to just untab this section here. Just bring that up. You want to take this section right here. It's on a double hinge. Just take it and shift it up. So it's sitting right there. Second versus like the first. Just untab that. Bring that up. Take this and shift it up on that double hinge. So it's sitting like that. We have these panels here that are going to come around and just fill in that gap in the forearm. So close that up. And then you just want to take all this, untab it from the central portion, and bring the arms down. You can rotate the bicep so everything's oriented properly. And you got the arms done. So now you want to take this assembly and bring it back. It'll bring his head up with it. You want to make sure it goes over this purple section, like so. And then these wheels will come back. You can see it's kind of like 2 tabs. They'll go over this section right here, just like that, to lock all that into place. And last thing to do, we're just going to bring his arms up, get them out of the way, and bring this up. This is going to be his chest piece. So just want to bring these out, just kind of fold these back. This will tab in right up here. Slide it up, and just get that tabbed in. Bring these back, close that up, bring that back, tab it in, close that up, bring his arms back down. And, oh, one more thing to do. Take his crotch, bring that up. And there you go. There you have Tipper, aka Long Haul, in his robot mode. And again, love the design here. I think he looks so good. This is a good looking Long Haul, honestly. I think this is one of the best Long Haul designs that I've ever seen, honestly. I think this looks so good. Now, granted, he still suffers a bit for the combined mode, but despite it, he still looks really good. But let's get in close so we can take a look, not at that Long Haul, but the noggin. There it is. A nice long hauly head sculpt there. All done in silver, that transparent red for the eyes. We got that silver detailing there on the chest. You got the little bits going on in there, picked out in red. Again, got some nice details going on. I like how the canopy here becomes part of the shoulder. I think that's pretty cool. Again, some nice coloration. I like how the fists were colored, like the fingers were done in silver and then the top of the hand done in a gunmetal gray. Love the way that looks, just makes for a nice contrast there. There's caution on his shins. Even his shins are warning you. He means business. Anyway, even the feet have a really cool design. And move up the back. It's got those big old wheels just hanging out back there. But all in all, I really, really dig this design. Now, articulation-wise, what have we got? You shall be informed. The head is on a ball joint, so you get all your wiggly waggly. You can look up. You can do pretty much a squirrel. Can't look down. The head could not do a full 360 because once you get to a certain point, this back panel is going to get in his way. But I mean, his head turned as much as the head really needs to turn. Arms can rotate. Can do a full 360. You just have to kind of work around stuff, but you can get around there. Maybe not do that. That could be a little dangerous, but just to demonstrate here, you have inward and outward movement. You have 2 points here. Actually, you have one at the base and then one right there as well. So you have 2 points at which the shoulder can move. You got your bicep rotation over 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. You have wrist rotation. You have waist rotation. No ab crunch, but the legs can move forward that far, back about that far, outward. Oh, you can do the full splits and then some. And you got thigh rotation. Get 90 degrees of bend there at the knee. Here's some nice clickety-clackety joints there as far as the feet. They cannot move up, but they can move down. No rotation, but you do have ankle tiltage. And of course he can wield his weapon for all the pew-pewing, bang-banging, pew-pewing, and bang-banging that he is going to do. And as with all of these boys, he does have light-up eyes, and again, the battery compartment is in the back of his head. The batteries are included. Again, thank you so much, Mecha Invasion. Sorry, I just... You have no idea how much I hate having to hunt for batteries, so I'm so appreciative that they included them. But anyway, now, one thing about long haul. Apparently there is a magnet in the gun. It's apparently like right in here somewhere, but it doesn't seem to be strong enough to actually light up his eyes. I have not been able to get the gun. When the battery compartment is not in his head, I can turn it on with this, but when it's actually in his head, it just doesn't sound like the magnet's strong enough to actually get to where it needs to get to. So I just use Scrapper's gun. It has 2 magnets on it, so I just go boop, there you go. And his eyes light up in that nice bright red, and again, you can just boop again, turn it off if you want to. But yeah, you get those nice glowing red eyes. So there you have that, and now for comparison. Here he is with Combiner Wars Long Haul. My God. Oh, he's just a blessing. Anyway, here he is with the Studio Series. And here he is with G1 Long Haul, because he's precious, oh so precious. And here we have the team so far looking dang good. Oh yeah. So there you go. So that is basically it for the robot mode. And again, looks really good. I think this is one of the best long haul designs that I've seen. And he suffers a little bit for the combined mode. Like he's very, leggy. His hips are wider than his, torso. But, all in all though, even despite that, he looks really good. But yeah, that is it for the robot mode. So let's get down to transformation again. Shall we? Let's. So now to get him into combine mode, we'll just bring his arms up so we can take the chest piece here. And just get this all opened up. Take this and just shift this down. Bring his arms back down. Now you want to take his head and all this and just tuck that back down. And now we want to just rotate the arms forward, and we're going to bring them up. And they will tab right into the central section right there. Tab that in on either side. Once that's done, you just want to rotate the arms up like that. You want to take these panels here, these filler panels, and just flip these back around. We're essentially mostly going back into alt mode here. So now you want to take this section on the double hinge, bring that down, and then bring the arm down and get all of that tabbed in. Make sure we clear this section here. This section, just as a note here, this little section here sticking out, you want it to go into this slot right there. So if you find it not going in, it's because you're probably missing that mark right there. There we go. Make sure it clears this. Come on, why are you fighting me? There we go. You know why he's fighting me? Because the camera's on. That's why he's fighting me. That's why they always fight me. But there we go. We got that side in place. Second verse, just like the first. So again, bring that down. Get that in place. Bring that down. There we go. This side cooperated. And gets that tabbed in. So now we want to take this whole assembly here. We want to rotate this up. You have this little connector here you want to flip out. So just bring that down. You can close these sides up. Now you're going to take all this and rotate it up. And once you've done that, you just flip out the wings. And there you have Devastator's chest piece. So now you want to bring the leg out and then rotate it 180 and bring it back down. Same thing on the other side. Bring it up, rotate it, and bring it down. Now you're going to take this entire waist assembly along with this piece, and you're going to rotate all of this 180, and then you're going to rotate the lower legs 180. And now for the legs here, you want to open up this section that will allow you to take this entire section here and untab it and bring it up, and you have this tab right here. It'll go into a slot in there. So just get that lined up and get that tabbed in. And now you want to take tank here, flip that up, and now this tab will go into that slot right there to lock that into place. And second verse is like the first, so again, open that up, take this, shift that upward, get that tabbed in, flip that up, and tab that into place. And then you just take the feet and this entire assembly here, just rotate it down, and that reveals your leg connectors. And the last thing you want to do is get the crotch in place. So there is a double hinge in here. You want to move this hinge upward and then seat that. And it'll just sit on a little tab right in there like that. And then you can open that up. And there you go. There you have. I need to adjust the camera. Luckily we can get him standing. Yay! And there we have Tipper, aka Long Haul, in his combined mode. And yeah, again, that all comes together very, very nicely. It looks good. I like how the chest piece transforms. And again, these will be the connectors for the legs. But yeah, all in all, I think it looks quite good, and I very much appreciate that we can still stand it up. But yeah, very nicely done. And that is pretty much it. So, there you go. So there you have Tipper, and yeah, another great figure here in this set. I mean, I'm going to sound like a broken record at this point, but, you know, as I always say, I'll stop saying it when it stops being true. Great designs, playable, you know, just super fun to mess with, and yeah, I've just been super happy with this set so far, and I don't think that's going to change, honestly. Really digging these, but yeah, 4 down and 2 to go. So there you go. Now I picked this up from TF Safari. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out the Giants Legion playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Mecha Invasion Giant Legion Tipper. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Ah, Long Haul, it's a good thing you're here. Is there anything I can do for you, my lord? You seem like a strong bot. Strongest there is. Excellent. You know, this is not where I thought we were going with this. Hey, sometimes I don't feel like walking or flying. Where we're going is to that great burrito place. So get to it. Hop, hop. Double time. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you.